Domestic violence does not discriminate. A lot of people think that it only hits a certain type of person.
It was one of my sisters.
He was just steadily hitting me and everything. My daughters were in the house when it happened.
My husband's oldest niece was almost killed by her boyfriend about 20 years ago, and she was pregnant at the time, lost the baby.
He left signs at times, even black eyes.
Domestic violence hits every person. It hits educated, not educated, rich, poor. It doesn't discriminate against gender, religion, anything. It can hit anyone at any time.
Her husband just thought that she would never tell.
A lot of people don't talk about it. It's very embarrassing. They don't have no one to talk to. They don't know what resources.
It can be very isolating to be dealing with domestic violence because there may be a stigma to you're not strong enough. Oh, if I were in that situation, I would leave. But there's so many reasons why these women don't leave. One of our main goals is to have community awareness, aware that domestic violence exists. And the other thing is to let people know that we're here. We are one of 46 certified domestic violence shelters in Georgia. We serve Greene, Putnam, Morgan, Hancock, and Baldwin. That is a very large radius, and we deal with so many different women in different situations.
It wasn't until I joined the board that I really truly was exposed to how much work happens behind the scene. From the moment someone comes to the center and all that they do to help the individual and the kids that come, and they just help so many people.
We have sister shelters, so we're able to help people in our community go to a different shelter. We advocate on their behalf by calling the shelters for them, so they don't have to get on the phone and call around. We call around for them. We find out about where they would prefer to be, and we get them in another shelter.
The most amazing part of it is the size of the facility and their budget and what they can do within those limits.
Right now we're in a very nice facility, but it is old. It's 25 years old, and we're kind of outgrowing it. Our capacity right now, we have 16 beds. We have been known, last Christmas we had 21 people, even though our capacity is 16. We had a lot of children. We want them to be comfortable and safe when they're with us. I would like to have a larger, more of a multi-purpose kitchen living room area so that we can do parenting classes, we can do cooking classes, an area where the women and the children can be together and eat together and cook together. Even as nice as our facility could be, people want to get on their own. And if we could get them either on their own or with family, safe family, that's the ultimate goal.
When I came to Greensboro, I didn't have nowhere to go. I stayed with people. When I went to the Shelter of Love, I got a place. Me and my kids were stable. Before that, we was living with people in and out. Nothing was stable for them. So I got a place. I've held down a place. My children stayed in that same place. When I moved, they were with me. You know, I saved to move, and look where I'm at now.
We have such a generous, kind community that want to give back. Not just for my company, not just for my family. I want to make a difference for people.
We never see who we help, but it doesn't matter. It's just we know we're doing the right thing to help. And that could only come through an organization that is as structured as Circle of Love is.
We really, really focus on meeting people where they are and seeing what we need to do to get you to the next level, the next step where you can live independently, live safely, and move on.
Just knowing that what you are doing with your donations, with your time, with your money, is helping people who might not have a chance otherwise.
I don't know where I would be right now, really.
It's a wonderful organization. I am just so pleased that somehow I became associated with Circle of Love. You might not be able to help everybody, but everybody can help somebody.